The Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention has introduced a new scientific technology called genomic sequence to detect various diseases and enhance public health in the nation. This was made known in the nation's capital, Abuja, by the Ncdc Director General, Dr. Jide Idris, who says the genomic sequencing will help early detection of disease outbreaks.
This one we're talking about now is one of the latest technologies, genomic sequencing. This one you go deep into the structure of our makeup, genetic makeup, DNA. You can discover a lot of information. We can use the science for a lot of things. One of them is how to detect this disease, how to trace the various causes, how they are transmitted, so that we can react quickly in curbing this outbreak. But more importantly, it also has other importance. Talking of personalized medicine, you not only use it for infectious disease, you can use it for non-communicable diseases, hypertension, diabetes. If you recollect again, sickle cell. So the essence of this is, let us bring this matter up. Let us see what we have nationally. Take for instance that we have about 11 of these labs in Nigeria now. I never knew until today. So if you know where they are, we know their strengths, we know what they are doing. We can develop more labs. We can develop different expertise, but all of us working together, that's the essence of creating this consortium. So that the consortium can drive this work nationally in a concerted effort, concerted way, orderly fashion, so that everybody will benefit. We can now do a work plan. Is it infrastructure you're going to build? Is it equipment? Is it human resource? Is it process? And one other major thing they're talking about is data. With this technology, you need data. And it's specific. You also need the real capability for people who can handle this data. That's the bioinformaticians. We don't have them many here. So once we know the technology, you can start training them. You can also develop the gaps we have in this, so that at the end of the day, over time, we become experts in this part of the world.
That story. Because unlike other institutions, Ncdc is unique in the sense that Ncdc is one institution that started from nothing as far as genomic sequencing is concerned to now applying next generation sequencing, and have got a lot of results to show for this. It wouldn't have been possible were it not for the leadership provided by the leadership of the institution, but more importantly, the skilled personnel within that institution. But what is left to be done is huge. And that's why this consortium is so important. Because as Ncdc, just like any other institution, there's no way you can do it all alone. But we need that coordinating mechanism, and that's what Ncdc is uniquely positioned to do. To make sure that genomic sequencing is no longer done in isolation, but done in a network fashion, and that we are harnessing data generated not only to identify new pathogens, but also to use this for public health intervention.